my privilege to introduce to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Collin Devaney.
Shelby Ward Devaney, I'm both excited and thankful to marry you. I've been praying for you since I was in 8th grade. My 8th grade basketball coach said, "You should start praying for your wife right now." And I did. Who knew that 13 years later, I'd be taking you to Cheeto and Padres? Even then, I was drawn to your gentle and loving spirit. My hope and prayer, more than anything, is that God will bless and use us in our family.
Tomorrow's the day that I've prayed for since I was a little girl. I've prayed for a strong, godly man who guides me and encourages me in my walk with the Lord. I may not have known who exactly I was praying for all this time, but you're far better than I ever dreamed of. Thank you for loving him so that you can love me, Collin. Thank you for inspiring me, guiding me, helping me, supporting me, and wanting to spend the rest of your life with me. I love you, Collin Donald Devaney, and I cannot wait to become your wife tomorrow.
I will never be able to put into words how much I love you. I pray that my life reflects the love that I have for you. You mean the world to me. Now, let's get married. In Christ, your husband, Collin. I know our wedding plans haven't always worked out, but God has better plans. How cool is it that we are getting married in the city where you were born?
So making the decision to come to Charleston was even more fitting to be here tonight for this celebration for Collin and Shelby. It's where we took her first steps, learned to talk, and where she learned to ride her bike.
I used to get annoyed growing up, and I would have the same teacher Shelby did 6 years later, because they would call me Shelby's little sister, and I would be so annoyed. But as the years have gone on, I realize what a blessing and a privilege it is to be called your little sister.
Shelby, our worlds have revolved around you since day one. Day one. We love you so much. We couldn't ask for you to be anything more. You're humble, loyal, kind, loving, and aware that true joy only comes from grace.
And as far as Collin, you're probably the most amazing person I've ever met. You really are. I mean, just to see how you're such a strong, faithful believer, and you just love everybody. You're so caring, and I'm so happy that you and Shelby found each other, because I can see Shelby's got the same characteristics as you two. So it's going to be an amazing marriage to watch, and we're so excited for you guys.
Collin, this is very not easy for me to say, but very touching for me to say. We've always prayed every day. And we never prayed harder that she would find a man like me.
I feel like Shelby is such a good addition to Collin, and she complements him so well.
Love has never looked better on anyone as it does both of you. And we are all so grateful to be able to witness the testament you two are, especially in this season during our crazy world.
I cannot wait to see you walk down the aisle tomorrow. You're going to look stunning.
I promise to always be on your team, to always fight for us, and to always trust that if it's a win for God, a win for you, then it'll always be a win for me. 1 John 4:12 says, "No one has ever seen God, but if we love one another, God lives in us, and his love is made complete in us."
Collin, you may kiss your bride.
He who finds a wife finds what is good and finds favor with the Lord. And yeah, I just feel really blessed to have that.
We're always here for you and Collin. I think you know that. If you don't, I'll say it one more time. We are always here for you and Collin. And we wish you nothing but love and happiness.
I'm so excited to watch y'all's marriage. I'm so excited to watch y'all raise kids. And I'm just so excited for, what the Lord has in store for you and how he's going to use the two of you just, to further the kingdom.
Every little girl, their first love is their dad. And if they're lucky enough and have a brother, that's their second. There is really no one like Collin in this whole world. And there's no one like Shelby. So I'm so happy that you found each other.